It's hot as hell and I can't sleep. So I'm gonna do an episode of the Bravo show. I ain't done this in a while. I've been on the shorts, but I'm gonna give y'all some current topics. We gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk shit. You gonna listen. You gonna like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yes, I don't have a shirt on. No, I don't have a AC right now. I'm living the rough life. But like I said, you gonna like, comment, share, subscribe. Subscribe to my goddamn YouTube channel. I've been at it for over 2 years, and y'all gonna keep me at this 155, you bogus, and your mama art fetish being. But like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on TikTok at Bravo Funny as Hell. That's Bravo Funny ASL. Facebook and IG, Bravo You Stupid, and Twitter, Bravo Show. Let's get to this. Nobody is coming to Diddy defense. This is near the end of the trial. We done heard they didn't embarrass the man. Man, I thought I done had some embarrassing moments in my life. They didn't embarrass the shit out of this man. We know all his personal information. We know the ins and outs of this man's body. Pause. I'm just being real, man. They didn't embarrass the shit out of this man. If he do get a beat this, I just go move to a whole nother country, man, because everybody gonna be looking at you sideways, man. For real, it's gonna be like R. Kelly when he say if that girl take you back, she gonna be looking at you from the side of the eye for the rest of y'all goddamn life or the relationship. But I'm not surprised, man. But I'm kind of surprised. I thought at least somebody had passed the police, somebody, man. Diddy fucked over everybody, man. So nobody came to his defense. Even his mama ain't even come. She like, fuck that. You ain't getting me involved in your bullshit. I told you to stop. I already got enough bullshit in my name as it is. But nobody came to his defense. But I don't know. It might could be the lawyer telling them, or advising them, you know, because I guess they probably don't want them to get cross-examined by the DA or whatever, but nobody came to his defense, man. If y'all don't believe karma, bitch, you better watch this Diddy trial. So, Kevin Durant and Lil B at it again. I forgot, man, what they even initially got into it over for. And I remember Lil B putting a spell on KD or some shit. But now Lil B calling him out to play basketball, and Kevin Durant say he won't be able to get a shot off. This stuff is stupid. I honestly think it's a publicity stunt. To keep both of these guys relevant somehow, some way. That's just how they do in these entertainment industries. Tyler Creator says we give a lot of people who aren't smart platforms to be loud and incorrect. Man, that boy ain't lying. There's so many people, man. Shamar, Bad Barbie, man, Iggy is there. There's just so many people. People on the Joe Budden podcast. There's just so many just ignorant and just, I don't even know why they on. Why do these people get on and I can't get on? Like, for real? Like, come on, man. These is the people y'all listen to. These is the people y'all follow. Look at it. Like, come on. NBA Youngboy. I know they gonna probably come, but he one of those. Like, but I think he a little bit smart. I don't think he dumb, but I just think he do dumb shit. You feel me? But this statement could be so much true, and I wanted to. It's coming from Tyler Creator. He might do some weird, freaky shit, but this shows that even weird, freaky people can say some weird shit. Prior to 1960s, 80% of black households were held by marriage couples. What happened? This is something I spoke on a lot of times before. I think what happened is women just caught on A lot of women just caught on and they just as ruthless as careless as these niggas. That's just what it is. They see us man for who we are. They like shit. They don't give a fuck. We ain't gonna give a fuck either. And then the combination of those two give a fucks got a gave just gave birth and it spreaded a whole bunch of chaos, man. I just think that's what it is, man. Women see man for who they are, and the women are acting just like the man. It's like shit. If the nigga ain't gonna give a fuck, why should I? You feel me? Nobody, and then nobody got patience for each other. Look at Kevin Gates and Brittany Renner. Come on, man. They was married less than 2 months. They was a day or two off from 2 months. They couldn't even. Hell no. We can't do no more. Trinidad James, he out here jumping rope with gold heels on. If this man ain't the Prince, Prince with one head, Prince had. Yeah, folks out here just super freaky deluxe, even though Prince had more than one head. I don't know what this man got going on, but it's giving me a whole lot of after Diddy vibes. Let me not even put that, but the jump rope is just outrageous. I don't even think Prince jumped rope. It's just the freakazoid has spread it very bad. It's hell of a virus, you feel me? Major U.S. cities, including New York, D.C., and L.A., are on high alert after U.S. airstrikes on Iran officially warns the next 48 hours are critical. But if y'all don't know, Trump said he's dead. Iran and Israel, they dropped their flag. I guess they punked out on it. So Trump, he has proven once again he's a big dog. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. This is America. You say something, we gonna bomb your shit, and then you do some shit, and you ain't gonna do shit, and we gonna still talk shit. I don't know what, Black and Miles, K2, this nigga Jim Jones smoking. He talking about he better than Nas, Pusha T, Styles P. Bro, you had one song, and every other song that was hot of yours, it had the dips in it. You don't talk like you just carrying the torch and you just as hot as rapper, and you always say you never wanted to be the hottest rapper. You was just a good hustler, which I believe you was a good hustler. I believe that, but I think this was all a publicity stunt, just like I just spoke on with the Kevin Renner and the big shit. Like, come on, man, Jim Jones, he ain't better than no damn Nas. What's the shit called? His catalog ain't better than Nas. Record sales, flow, bars, none of that. He just trolling, man. These are the days of the trolls, man. You can't believe everything you hear, but he got job done. Let's talking about it. I wish y'all would shut the fuck up, to be honest. This bitch, Brittany Renner, ain't no good. Just like my no good big ass auntie. She was only Muslim for a nigga. These hoes, just like these niggas, only turning Muslim because there's a little dirt or because some motherfucker give them some little dick. Like, it's just like, she knew she wanted to come on. She took that motherfucker off as soon as that divorce, or like, as soon as that this heat hit, because it's hotter than a motherfucker. As soon as that heat hit her, she, oh hell no, it's time to show that ass. These hoes, we just live in a world full of coppers, man. Believe none of what you see at this point. Billboard dropped their best R&B artists of all time list. Number 1, Stevie Wonder. Number 2, Aretha Franklin. 3, Michael Jackson. 4, Beyonce. 5, Whitney Houston. 6, James Brown. 7, Prince. 8, Mariah Carey. 9, R. Kelly. And 10, Marvin Gaye. This is a good list. I'm not gonna say that, but I guess you could consider Michael Jackson R&B singer, but just thought of Michael Jackson. He definitely got some songs he really like sung on, like say Human Nature. Some other song, I think Beautiful. You can say that, man. I don't know if I put him in the top three though from R&B singers, but I don't know. Stevie Wonder definitely, man, definitely got it on the notes. I want to put him probably as my number one. Honestly, I'll probably have Marvin as my number one. Kills as my number two. Then did I say James Brown and Prince? I don't know. I feel like I went through that list pretty fast, but this is a good James Brown. Everybody on here definitely deserve. I'll probably put Whitney as my number three. Whitney, man, should definitely have that voice. Mariah Carey would be my number four. I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably put Beyonce at 10. She can sing, she can't sing, you feel me? God says, but she definitely one of the ones who definitely made a heavy way for R&B. But this is definitely a great list. Like I said, I just, sort some people around, but this is definitely a great list. This is definitely some of the R&B goats. Let me know, drop in the comments if y'all agree with this list. And it's just the Billboard's opinion. Nobody, no one who really behind this. It probably could be some fucking dude from Waukata, Ohio or some shit. Rick Ross, Big Boss, he got a street name after him in Mississippi. I didn't know he was originally from Mississippi, but now that I think back on it, I think I did hear about him actually living or being born or raised out there for a little while in Mississippi. But I just don't get that though, like when people like get streets and shit named after them and other cities and states that they don't represent. I don't hear them represent Mississippi like that. Like I think that was Cash Val. She got a sweet or something named after her in Atlanta or some shit. Why do they do that shit? I don't know. Like do they contribute a lot to that city that people don't want to name it after them? I just don't understand it. Congratulations, that's definitely a big thing. You got a damn drink in my shit. I can barely get a soccer ball in my hand. Shout out to Ross. Like, comment once again. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget that.